Right. Let's just have a look quickly, see if my YouTube's running. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So, stream is up on YouTube. It's just my name. Put it on. Right. Now it's just a waiting game. Just a waiting game for everything. It's holding. This is holding quite nice, but again, we've got some nice orders to fill still, so we could see a fall before that happens down to here, before we see the big fill again, which I would like to see. I'd like to see this fall, which I mean we could catch the sell. This is going to hit right here. What do you think on getting on this sell if this candle closes down? Pound yen.
Yeah.
Because obviously we've got this big to fill as well, and it looks like we could come down, and then potentially from here back up, fill all these orders before whatever it does. Look at this, lovely close. Let's drop down to the 1 minute. Yeah, so it's just filling orders right now. Right, that big push up. So I mean, this big push up happened. So we're now hoping we can't enter right now off our strategy. We're looking to enter here. This is the box that needs filled now. I'm hoping this comes back up even to here and fills.
Nice big pullback. Let's see.
There it comes.
Come on.
I don't want to say in that chat about opening up this Discord in case he wants to. He just gets a bit pissed off, but
Nah, it'd be sad. Like, who's upset? It's business, is it?
yeah. Hopefully if we can see this push, fill these orders, and then we should be able to carry this down.
They did that. Do you watch any more of that guy's videos?
I've I've not watched any yet, man. I've not had fucking any time. I've literally been on this all day. Like, just fucking. I've literally had about 8 hours sleep overall in the last 2 days. Fucking knackered.
Why have you not been sleeping, like?
Because I traded Asian last night, so I went to bed about 2. I have to wake up at 7, half 7, to then trade 7, half 7 to then take the dog to his mid daycare thing, take my daughter to school, and then I'll come back, trade London, New York, and then I'll trade from New York, and then I'll see my girlfriend for a bit, and then we'll go and end up. I'll back on this at night, so that's all non-stop right now. There we go.
That's pooling, like, nice.
Yeah, that's what I wanted done. There we go.
Yeah, still a Japanese, yeah. Pull back.
What we'll probably see happen here is if this strong move happens to here, probably see the fill back, fill in this big strong move before the push up. We're hoping for. Oh, perfectly. Perfect. I'd love to see it.
Has anyone else seen this trade? Is anyone else going to jump in?
Post it in the signals.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah.
Man, I'm jumping in. Y'all jumping in.
Nice. Pounds pulling back as well against the dollar. The Australian dollar. Pumping, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to drop, like.
One. Eight.
Is it me or did the Discord change up a little bit? Somebody playing with the background?
On where? On our Discord?
Yeah, like the background and the alphabets and stuff are a little different.
Yeah, we've made it that way. We've made it so it'll look like that.
Okay.
Just to make it look a bit more professional, kind of.
Okay. Cool.
Did I place that? Maybe. Signals. And then we'll pull that in. Do.
Fuck's sake, man! I keep trying to watch Netflix, Kieran, and add these fucking rules.
What else is happening? This is holding pretty nice. Euro GPY, USD JPY. Here we go, pumping up. Don't you know? Pump it up. And get to pump it up. GG, we're just waiting. There's nothing. Gold, nothing. Yep.
Nice movement, mate.
Top over that 1 minute and have a look at this.
The pound Australian dollar, like that's where they're moving.
Yeah. These are my two zones I'll be looking for. What price to come into before the fall? One of these two zones. So I can delete that. We can we're just waiting now. Love to see this pump up. We can take that and possibly take it all the way down. But that'll be our first TP if it hits. Hopefully. First TP down there. Sorry, second TP will be down there. But my third TP. That's a fucking 10 to 1. 50 pips. So we're just now waiting for this confirmation. We can get in on this trade. We'll set a alert for here just so we know when to look at it. Right now, pumping, lovely. And this.
Yeah, nice to be profit before we go to bed, like.
Yeah. We might see this fall first here. We could actually catch this if we see it falling. Right here. I see it breaking through this part because I'd like to see it push through. But if it holds us nicely, that's 17, 3 minutes. Yeah. It's not letting me create this. Lovely push up. So we're just waiting on either one of these. Somewhere around here anyway. Nice pump up. We're going to see a nice fall on this USD JPY. Top into the 1 minute. See if we can actually see any plays, any breakdowns. So, be off this one. It'd be off. Round about here. There we go. Again, we're looking to short it from here. TP is there, just above, nice 8. Again, but if we're shorting it from up here, always stops. So what we're waiting for one of these to come through. GJ will take its time, hopefully pump up before we see a move down.
Yeah.
I'd like to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything on Euro? Just holding this zone pretty nice. I mean, we could potentially take this buy all the way up when we see a higher, once we push out of this zone. I don't want to take it yet. This is pumping lovely. I'll get this alert, just delete it quickly. Don't need it. Just delete because we know it's there. Beautiful, beautiful. Even if the first, we take this down to here, or here, somewhere around here, this first one, because I see it dropping. See it down to there, and then once it gets down to there, GPD odd as well. What's happening on that? Oh, look at odd. Dan.
Yeah, that's what I'm on about. It's
Yeah.
fucking pumping. Coming right into that level, man.
I'll look on the other chart. Somewhere in this zone, hopefully, maybe. It might just hold. I don't know if it'll hold here. If it, I'd like to see it come up to here again, or somewhere up this way, before a nice push. But have we got much more to clear? We've got this big push up that we've not been cleared. Well, saying that,
Kinda.
I mean, I think we're going to see a nice push all the way up on this.
Pull back a bit and then push.
Yeah. That's not the one I'm concerned about right now. USD JPY, so one we're looking at about ready to take the trade if it holds us nicely. Either one of these zones. There we go.
Here, I just got in here. What 2 trades you doing?
We're looking at USD JPY right now. Not took anything yet. We're just waiting to see what it does here. And GPD JPY, we're waiting for this to come back up, fill a nice order before moving back down. So we're just waiting right now.
Oh, okay.
We could see a nice fall here if this holds. This might be a quick fall, by the way. Do you want to get in on this? What do we think? Take this sell, ride it down. See where this candle shuts. What time's it? 23.
Yeah, kinda.
Wait for the second candle because I'd like to see this come down a little bit. Not in on this yet. Nice wick on the 5 minute. I mean, I think I might enter this. See this down. Yeah, I'm gonna get in on this sell. I think, yeah, I entered this sell, so stop just above here. We'll see this push down.
Really quick, you're gonna confirm the entry?
Yeah, but just I got in for a quick one, but I'm guessing if you want to wait, probably see a nice pullback before it to fill this. But I have entered here. I'm in this trade. Probably bobble about, maybe take a wait. You can wait for some confirmation. Probably pull back before it makes its move. I think overall we're going to go up once we've filled this, but I see it moving down first. Let's see the 5. See what this does, this candle. Alert on GBU. Big push down. Slow it. We could have actually, if you've seen here, we could have took this sell because it's in the box. The push down, lovely push down. Didn't take that yet, but did you all get in the profit? Are you all in? Are you in? People in?
Yeah, I'm in, man.
First DP will be here.
Hey, I'm in the blue, man.
Yup. Should see a nice. I'd like to see a little pullback, but it might not. It may just carry on, continue down. But we'll take a continue down. See what it does here. Lovely.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Let's just see. Just push up. Might see a little bit of movement here because we're on this zone here. So if you want to take a little bit of your profits, let some run.
I'm in a quick $30. $9.70 to go.
Just take a little bit of your profits off here because we're up a nice little bit here. So take some nice profits because we're at a zone here. So we could possibly see a little push up first, but I'd like to see it keep dropping. 5 minute chart, let's have a look. 15's lovely, nice wick. This is about to close the 15. 15's about to close. Could see a fall down to here, somewhere around this zone before I push back up to the final zone where we want to take out. GJ falling hard.
Are you gonna get in this one?
Not GJ, not right now. I'll get in. Let me just delete that. Make it a little bit easier to see. So with the break, somewhere around this zone, comes back up here. We'll take a sell. We'll ride this down. USDJ, yeah. See, it's coming back. Probably come back for a retest maybe. Just a small trade. I'm not too confident on the Asian session, so we'll just take some small trades when we can. Try and scalp some wins.
You're gonna be trading the London session?
Yeah, I think Travis is trading London. I'll be back about about 4:30, America, New York time. So, but I will start trading if I see anything. Travis is trading the same thing as me now, but so he's probably going to be seeing the same things as me if he understands it. So possibly, there we go, to the moon. Lovely trade.
Beautiful.
Beautiful start to the night.
Push back.
Take some of your profits off the table. Just let the rest run. We'll just see where this goes. What we'll do is we'll set our stops now. We're in the profit, so we'll just set our stops to break even. We'll just, if it comes back up, then we'll get out. We've made a profit on the sell. Sorry. Even you can either keep your stops here or thingy, but I don't see it actually moving much further up before this pullback. But again, let's have a look at the 5. 5's a nice move down. I mean, the volume's
So
very low.
You think you're gonna spill that spot down there, or the?
Yeah, but I'm not sure if it might come up here first because this supply zone, or it might fill this first before the move up. So that's why we got in on that one. As you see, we're just melting right now. So you should all be in profits quite nicely.
What I say about EURJPY?
Yeah, I mean, again, let's have a look. This hasn't been filled yet, so again, we're looking. Which means we've got a nice zone to pull up to once we find support. GJ is away. Perfect. Our entry was, we should have actually looking at the 1 minute now. What we're going to do, because we're scalping, is we're just going to look at the last pull down. So our last pull down was here, so we've got our zone. If it enters this zone, then we'll take the sell. Stops just above. This will be our next sell. Stops just above. Targets are where the first is here, and then overall targets will be way further down. USDJPY, yeah, we're just going down. Lovely. Just filling that big. Think we might see a push down to around here, and some retracement. It's holding this zone quite well. This support zone, supply zone, which may turn into demand if we're looking at it here, which it could look like. Looks like it's demand to me. Got to take the rest of my profits, and I'm just going to get out here. But you can, we should see it fall. I just mean, we're just going to bobble about here for a bit, I think. Euro GPY, Euro USD, doesn't mean that we don't want to trade that. GPD odd is away. Perfect.
Holy shit.
perfect.
Nothing flying, like a little bit to go before it's in that zone, like.
Yeah. I mean, with a push up, we start to see some. It's just we could have entered here. Actually, that would have been a very good buy. Because look, it's filled it, lovely, and then it's came back up, filled it again, filled that push up, and it's blue. So it happens on every time. So on the 1 minute we could scalp this stuff every time, quite simply. Again, look at the push down, filling orders, filling zones. But we can now take a nice either sell here, and this push down, or we can wait for the sell up here. Take push down. Let's have a look. GJ still falling, so I've got this to recover, which is good. USD, it's just melting still, just completely still melting. That was a nice trade. Next zone here, be around here. Try and see a sell down, either that or up here. One of these two zones we've got to fill still. That would have been a perfect sell. As you can see, this was the break. Came back, retested it, and it's fell like crazy. Absolutely crazy. If it comes back up to here, we'll take the sell. We'll try and ride it down again. Volume should be picking up in the market. As you can see, the big moves are getting made now. Again, these are our zones. Once we get into these zones, we'll add some alerts. So that we know GJ had a nice alert. I think we're going to come down here and fill all this out. I think we could get in a sell here actually. This is a move down, big push up. I mean, we could see this fall here, possibly here, possibly further down. Let's have a look. See what price does, either this or this one here, but I think it's this one because this is the move that made the push. So either one of these zones. Let's see what price does here. Could take another sell down to here. Yeah, let's do it.
I've got entry right there too.
Yeah. See what it does here. If it moves again, then I'll get in. I'm not entered quite yet. We'll see what it does here. See if it reacts. If it holds us nicely, then we'll get in. If not, we'll stay out. See what this candle does. The 5 minute pretty strong, so we want this 5 minute to close like this, and then hopefully the candle from that will make the push down. We just need to see what this 5 minute candle closes like. If it closes quite nicely, then yeah, we've got a nice sell. One minute to go. It's holding quite nice, isn't it? Yeah. Again with these, these are a bit different from US 30. These kind of moving, they're not all red. Like US 30, you can catch big reds or big green moves. With these, they're a little bit more choppy than your normal 5 seconds. If we see a quick drop here, then we're gonna get in. There we go. New candle.
So basically, you want big moves on pairs like this.
Yeah, we're looking for the big moves down or the up. US 30 moves quite fast, so it's easy to catch them. Like yesterday, earlier today, we were catching nice quick moves, like all the way up and all the way down, and we could catch both sides. But with these, they're a bit slower. Obviously Asian session, I've not really traded it before, and these kind of pairs are a bit slower moving. They do have the nice volume, but we've not, as you can see, look at the volume when we get to this zone. Volume down here is lowering, so we're just waiting for that big break, lot of volume, trying to push this market up right now. But we are in a nice supply zone. We look, sorry, not even meant this. If you look here, we've got this nice push up. We've got that filled, and we're pushing up. So I don't know if we might end up coming up here, but that's why I'm not entering yet. I want to see a strong move before I enter this trade, because there is potential it's going to keep going up, and if it is going up, then we can get in up here. For now, we just wait. We've got our stops and our take profits once we enter, but right now we'll just wait. 5 minute alert on GG. Is it pushed up? Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. What's it looking like on the 5?
Looking at Euro JPY as well just now. Starting to push back up as well.
We could actually see it push up higher than this if it pushes through, and it could clear all this, or it could just hold this. We'll see what it does here. I think it's going to bubble. I don't know. What was that trade we were looking at there? What was the trade we were at?
Euro AUD is going down.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to push.
But we're waiting for this a strong volume candle before we take this trade. We want to see a nice strong volume before we do anything here. Probably if we catch this trade, that'll probably be me done for the Asian session, and we'll get ready for the London. Keep an eye out, Dan. Keep an eye on GJ. I mean,
I thought somebody was taking the piss.
my bottle drinking. Oh. Come on, give me a strong candle down. The volume is just dying off.
Yeah. I think pound JPY is making a move back down and go up.
Yeah. If it moves here and stops, then we could look for a buy up, but like this. Fill that all in. Let's see quickly. Yeah, we're at that nice supply zone that candle pushed up. What was it? GPD. Yeah. My phone's just turned off. No way. I won't be able to get this trade if it comes. No way. Hurry up.
Do you put your trades on your phone?
Yeah.
You got time. You got
Oh,
time.
yeah.
This looks like the volume's going to get in this market here.
Yeah, it's pushing up in the euro. That's pushing down on the pound JPY as well.
Mate, GJ's pushing out. Mate, we had that perfectly touched our zone. Fell. Perfect trade. So, right, my phone back up. If this holds here and starts to push up, then we could. I keep losing this. Is it? What is this trade that I'm trying to see? Something odd, isn't it? Yeah. Starting to see some volume. This might be a little fake out before the fall. Because if there's a lot of volume and it still can't push up, then so all we'll do now, move this. Well, we never know. This might hold.
Yeah, it's holding that line on the pound JPY, like. Oh, it's down in 1 minute.
I don't want to look away because this is fucking going. Damn, I'm in. Lovely strong one. Yeah. Euro AUD.
Sell.
Sell.
I'm in the blues.
Don't say that for too long. I need to see this out first. Hit 5. Not in the blues for long. Nice push back up. Just like to hold this area.
Decent entry though.
Yeah. GJ, that was a perfect trade. We had it marked up and everything. We should have gotten that nice and quick, but doesn't matter. We're in this now.
What'd you put as the stop loss for that?
I've not put a stop, but because I'm watching it, I'll just, when I see it push up, I'll just get out myself.
No, it was on this. Got it.
So, cause we're just doing a quick sell when we see price react. But the more it consolidates, the more it looks nicer to me that we can sell it. The only issue is with this push up here. It might come up to there before it actually pushes down again. Might start seeing strong buying pressure here. Just get ready to close this out if we need to. Come on, give us a nice push down. Come on. starting to see a lot more volume. You see it curving round, curving back up, so you can see buyers are trying to push this market up, and it's not looking like it. Hopefully. Come on. Having a fight right now. It's just going back and forth. A new 5-minute candle. Come on. Lovely spike down. GG is actually holding that zone quite nice.
Hours fly by sitting at this computer looking at charts. Huh?
Yeah. I don't know if I'll trade the Asian session again. I don't like how the markets move compared to US 30 and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They move similar, but I mean, it just takes a lot longer, and I kind of want to be away from the markets, like have fun.
I mean, it's the last day tonight, like, get to bed.
There we go. No, here we go. It's 5 minutes. Oh,
I
strong.
don't like that candle right there.
Yup.
It's not looking good.
You say that probably is good, Denzel?
No, it's
Nah, it's not looking good.
I'm hoping if it holds this again, then this should be the fall. But again, it's taking so long. This happened on GG as well. US 30 is the way we want to trade. GG.
I think it's gonna.
Yeah,
It might.
we're hoping it'll turn, but if it doesn't, then we'll get out for the night and then we'll trade London Open. We'll trade US 30 all day. We'll just stay at US 30 and we'll kind of. That's what we'll trade tomorrow.
Did I come in at a bad time?
No.
You guys getting ready to get out?
We're still in this trade. It's still enterable, but we don't know how this is playing out now. We're just in consolidation, so it might take us out here. See how this closes. I mean, this is going to close on the 5-minute chart, and then it looks like just consolidate.
It might be going. Yeah, it might be going back up there to that box.
Yeah, if it does, then what we'll do is we'll get out and then It's just looking strong from here.
Yeah, I'm finna get.
So can you explain to me how you use your support or not your
My
supply and demand?
supply is when it breaks a major move up or down. So you see the strong up. This is the move that breaks that high or low. This here. So this is my supply zone. So either there or up there. But I usually use the break of the uptrend, and I'll put my supply at the move, the first move that made the move down. So which was here. You see, that's why price is reacting like this right now, because people are still trying to push this market up. Banks are pushing this back, smart money and banks are pushing this back down, because people are still trying to buy. That's why we're kind of in this zone, zigzag zone. But again, there is a possibility that it comes back up to here, to the top, to this supply, which is what we were thinking. That's why we're still 50-50 on this. We might be getting out right here for the loss. Small loss, but if it hits. This is the new 5-minute candle as well. So I'm hoping it just makes a wick here and starts to fall again.
In the 15-minute chart, it looked good.
Yeah, it looks good, but this might just be a fake up. See how this closes. All it's doing is hunting everyone's bloody stop losses before it moves. I still think it probably will push down. I might just need to. I'm probably just going to get out after this trade anyway, but if we can see this push down, this will be a lovely wick. I'd love to see this fall a little bit more. Close on the 15 minutes in the 3 minutes time. Hopefully this, by the 3 minutes, it will be down here. That lovely wick will push it back down and we'll start the push down. What we should have did now, looking at it, is look for where the 15-minute closes before we enter next time. My phone's just cut out, so if this pushes up I can't even get out. You're joking me. Turn on. Pass. This is good for now. Lovely. Now if this closes down here, then we are looking good. 15 minutes, the hourly chart, the everything's going to close, and we could see a lovely push down. This is going to be a big one, this opening of this 1 o'clock here. Could see, there we go.
What time is it there?
1 AM. 8 seconds, come on. Close on this. No, don't go the other way. Fuck. It's fighting it. Fuck off. GG's just holding, making a nice hold. Once we see this break here, if we see a break of this with a strong candle, then we should see a lovely push down. We just need to wait and see this break, if it breaks. How long have we got left on this? 15 seconds. Come on. Yep. There we go. Gonna end up. And we are out. Thought so. It's just so this moving mad right now. This Euro AUD. The way it should move should not be like this. It's just a lot of. Look at if any of you took this and still in it.
Oh no. That one went up.
No one getting this trade?
No, I didn't. I was talking about the last one.
Oh shit, yeah. That's fine. If it comes back up to here, then we could look for the sales down.
I gotta make that back.
Yep. With that really chart. Some nice wicks, but again, the only problem with this is this needs to get filled, which I think we're on the wrong end of that. We should have what we should have did. We'll see what happens here. But I'm gonna call it for tonight anyway. After I'm gonna call it. So that was my last trade there for tonight. I'll be back on for London, but for about 4:30. Be live back again at 4:30, and we'll go from there. This one was a bit shaky. I don't think I'll trade much more Asian session, just because of how you can see how weird the market actually moves in this session. It's pretty. I mean, we could see a sell. Yeah. Let's have a look. We are at this. It's just, I think eventually, either here or there, I think it's going to come and fill this, but it's just when is the question. Might not be now. We might have to wait, but it's too choppy for me right now. This session anyway. We'll look at some US30 before I go off. We'll look at tomorrow what we're thinking. So with US30, I think we have the room to move down. I think we'll come down and clear all this liquidation zone. I'd like to see a push up first tomorrow morning, or London session, sorry, just to fill up to here, fill these orders, or fill here on this break here. So somewhere around here I'd like to see a push up, and then tomorrow hopefully we can catch more sells down the way. But it was a good day overall. That's the one, that and GJ. We took 2 losses today. As you can see, USD JPY it's melting. It's melting. So is anyone still in this trade? Has everyone got out?
No, man, got stop loss.
No, this first trade we took.
Oh, nah. I don't know. Shit.
Look at this. Actually, tapped her zone. See what it does here. Let's just quickly see what it does, because we're here anyway. It's made that push up. To me, this looks like everyone's the buyers are getting in. So they've made the strong push up to the final zone. Euro USD as well. What's this? I'm gonna actually get back in on Euro AUD and ride this down. I got back in, so my stops are just going to be above here. 1.59805. Yep. See, we just entered on the wrong supply. I'm going to take some profits around here, and then I'm going to let the rest run. I'm going to go to bed. Just get in on this, yeah?
Oh, yeah, I'm in on it.
I got in too.
I got in on it too.
Take some profits off if you want soon. We should see this just fall. Nice fill. This zone. Lovely push down. Supply. So now all we're looking for is to come down to here again before making another move. If you want, I'm going to take some profits. I'm not going to take all, and let the rest just run on its own. Let the next hour or so, we should see this get smashed.
You took profits already?
Not all, no. I'm going to take a little partial, and just to secure some profits in case
I think you take a partial.
I do it on my phone.
Okay.
I don't know if you can take partials. I'm sure there must be a way to take partials, but I don't know on how to actually do it on the computer. I don't take trades on them. What was the other trade we took? Yeah, look at this. Look at the trade we took if we held. Lovely trade. This one was just unfortunate. We got in at the wrong time. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the rest run for now. My stops are up there anyway, if it does come up. If you want to keep some partials in, take some trades, you probably hold this a little bit longer before this move down. Just to at least there. And then possibly down to here. So I'm gonna to risk 8 pips to make 100. I'm gonna hold it. So I'm going to hold this overnight and see what it does. If you want to take some partials soon and just let the rest run, just do that. If you've taken your
you take partials on MT4 on your phone?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
So when you're in the trade, you just swipe it as if you're wanting to close it, and then as you click the tick up the top, it'll tell you your lot size. And then you can type, if you can type in how much you want to take off. So if you've got a 1 lot size, you can type in 0.50 and it'll take half your trade.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I'm going to hold this overnight. We'll see what happens later on. But that'll be me for tonight, this last trade. So you should be in some nice profits now. All we did was we entered in the wrong time, and then it fell. So
My man, you are on it, on top of it. You're killing it.
For real.
to be honest, I don't know these markets either. I'm just going off what the strategy. Obviously, US 30, as you've seen, I was on fire today. The US 30 was on fire. We made some nice calls.
Same again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Same again tomorrow. Like
You should throw up some educational videos on how you use your supply and demand, so I can study on that.
Yeah,
That'd be
I'm
dope.
gonna obviously this is live now on YouTube, so that you can watch this back. I'm gonna post the live call we did earlier on explaining it. As you can see, if yous are still holding, yous are in. Yous will be in the profits.
Yeah, I'm in. I'm doubled up on that on this one that we re-entered in. I doubled up on that. I'm in profits.
Nice.
What's your YouTube? Can you link that in
Yeah,
your chat?
I'll link that in the Discord. So this Discord, if you've looked at it, there's a lot in this Discord for everyone, for beginners. There's beginners guides if you have a look. Beginners guides, there's everything in here.
This is dope. I appreciate you just, like, coming into Travis and shit and offering this to us too. Like this is cool.
I didn't want. I felt bad because obviously it's his. I didn't want to ask people in his own Discord, but obviously, it depends. Some people like his way of trading, but I couldn't go back to trading like that anymore. And you've got the information in here. There's a lot. Euro AUD take some profits now if you want.
I dare you think you're gonna re-enter?
I'm not re-entering. I've took some profits and I'm gonna hold the rest and I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna chase this down. I'm chasing this down all the way. Some lovely double wicks. So I see this falling hard. We might see it kind of struggle here because of this, but it should eventually take all now. Yeah, so I'm going to keep a little bit running and just let the rest and let it do what it does. Let's get this posted up. Some nice profits right now.
What lot size are you running on this, if you don't mind me asking?
I ran a 2. I started. I took the 2. No, I sold on the re-enter there. I took 1 on this first entry. I did a 3, so I took a loss on this for a 3 and then I entered on the 1 because I don't want to risk much because I don't know much about this. So I'm only risking a tiny amount, but I should have risked more because this was the trade we should have waited for. The perfect supply zone, and if I didn't take that trade, I would have entered a 3 lot there, but I didn't want to risk losing 2 amounts when it's just we've still got London, New York to trade.
So you strictly just trade on supply and demand?
Yes. That's it. Supply and demand and box, as you can see, every time there's a big drop and it comes down, it always comes back up and it falls again. That's all I trade. On repeat. So this is all I'll trade now. We'll just see this. I'd like to see this just keep falling. It might make pullbacks and stuff like that, but I'm just gonna let it play out overall.
I'm gonna let this ride out with you.
Yeah, just take a lot of profits. Take like 80%, 90%, and just let the other 10% ride.
I'm risking a small amount here.
Yeah.
So it's not a big deal because I don't like the lot sizes are different like across currencies.
Yeah.
So I'm still trying to understand how to put them in. Like for US 30, I do a 0.1.
Yeah, the lot sizes are a lot. Your risk the risk in the US 30 you need to use a lower lot size because it risks a lot more. I think a lot size in US 30 is a lot higher. But right now we are running. Let's see what we're up.
I was just about to talk about that because
We're up 14 pips right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It freaking my lot size is just it's big, but it's like it's not doing nothing. Like I'm trading US mini or something.
Yeah. This is a brilliant trade. We should have waited because I would have entered the highest trade. Oh my god, this shit is falling. Beautiful trade.
No, same again tomorrow.
Yeah.
This is insanity. Do you do like a VIP like thing where you do on your own? Like what's your timeline looking like? What's your roadmap?
This is for this first month, because I've just opened it, just letting people join and stuff and see how the trades are. Let them make money for the first month, and just to prove that I know how to trade. Of course, all of you do already because you've seen me in Travis's Discord. And then I will then we'll make it a monthly payment or a one-time all payment after the 11th of February. So you've got a whole month of trading in here for free, getting every play, everything that comes with it, and then after that there will be either a monthly or a one-time payment. And you get
the one. I feel like the one-time payment system is super super dope because then like you don't lose that value.
Yeah, and we will also be offering one-on-ones and stuff for certain price. You can get like 2, 3, or 4 one-on-ones a month with ourselves to go through the charts, or if you need any explanations or stuff like that as well. So we're kind of opening it up so that you're getting everything you need in the Discord. As you see, like we've got all the beginners guides. We've got I've already my friend. He's running it. He's a business side of it. You can see it's quite professional, the Discord already. So he's doing business in university and stuff. So I've already got like a business manager for the Discord. We've got everything really that needed in it. If anything else needs in it, just let me know. We've obviously got our VIPs. We're going to have the one-on-ones. We've got books at the bottom. We've got your mindset books. We've got giveaways that are going to be coming out. Just stuff like that. Profits. You've got public. You can public markups and stuff like that can be showed. That if you would like to show what you are thinking, you can talk about that. So there's going to be tons and tons of stuff in the actual Discord that can be used and can help you. This help you is to trade as much as possible. And as you've seen, I'm active in the Discord a lot. I'm really, unless I go to sleep, I'm quite active even in Travis's Discord. I'm really active, and I can answer questions. I'll go live and stuff like that. So
yeah,
that's the way I'm looking at it. Obviously Travis gets a lot of his traffic from TikTok and stuff, so we're looking to start going on TikTok. Once I pass this FTMO as well, then obviously we're going to get more people in because they can see him. I know what I'm doing. TikTok stuff, be able to post stuff, post all of your profits that you will all be making. If we keep this up, be able to catch big wins.
Yeah, I was gonna say hopefully you got a profits tab in here.
Yeah, I've got if you look down at the bottom, we've got where is it? Sorry, we've got down at the bottom. We've got public profits. Yeah, we've got the VIP markups. We're going to add a VIP profits in there as well. If James is still in here, is he? No, I'll get the guy that's running this anyway to do that as well. So anyway, we'll get the giveaways will be happening. We're going to have like Trader of the Month that they can get. Like we'll give away stuff to Trader of the Month, like VIP. We can do one-on-ones with people if they get Trader of the Month. All different types of stuff we're looking to incorporate in the Discord.
Is your educational stuff in here focused around supply and demand as well?
So the Wyckoff method is the method I use. My strategy, I've got strategies. Is right now it's just the videos that I was sharing in the Discord. Obviously, I'm gonna have my own videos in there. Eventually, and I'll show exactly. I'll post some webinars of us live right now. I'll have them all recorded that you can all look back on and understand it. Over the weekend, I'll make a video and go through and detail exactly the strategy and how I trade the strategy, and I'll post that in the strategies. And you'll have everything there to look back on. And then eventually, I'll cut it down into sections for you after I make the video. And everything there that I'll trade is going to be in this Discord. And then obviously this first month until the 11th is free. You're getting everything. You're going to have all the signals. You've got all the beginner's guides there anyway. You've got websites and apps that we use. We're going to have how to set up your trading view, how to add all the tools you see here, the ones that I have here, all that, how to get your watch list up, all your time frames. I don't use indicators. I've got them here. I don't use them. They're just closed. I only use volume.
That's what I'm saying. That's the one thing that I hate is trying, because like the only indicator that I use is the RSI indicator.
Yeah, I've got this here. I'll look at that. As we can see, we're quite overbought and we've got to that zone and we're dropped. So I use it rarely. I can tell anyway when it's going to drop. So, but as I said, I used to use it, and then I found this strategy, and it blew my mind. That was that from there. That was it. And that was me.
Well, I can't wait for you to break this shit down so I can sit down, study it, and then get into your.
Of course. We've got everything in the beginner's guide. We've got, for somebody that's never did it, we've got the Forex pairs. You've got what is Forex, your risk management. We're going to have pictures and stuff like that of your risk management. We're going to upgrade that a lot. We're just opening it now just for people to have a wee taster basically and see what's going to be happening in the Discord, and then the potential of where it's going to go, giveaways and all that kind of stuff that does happen. And we do trade quite a lot live anyway with ourselves, so you know you can see already I'm not just saying I'm making these plays. I'm calling them on live with all of you anyway.
I was gonna say, how many plays have you called?
US 30. I was just in that chat like 666, just honestly all day, just day two. It's really exciting because it's just the start. I'm just starting to trade this as well. So again, look at our first trade on USGPY. This first trade we are in profits high. We kept this running. That's 12 pips there. Where was the other one? Was it GP Eurowad? Yeah. And then we're in another 12 pips, so we're up 30 pips in 1 hour 20 minutes. We took a small pip loss here. Of how much? We took a small 4 pips. Yeah.
Get comfortable with this strategy, and then I'm gonna go take the FTMO
yeah,
challenge as
well. That's what I want to do this Discord as well. I want to actually show you how to do it yourselves. I don't want to just have to rely on me. That's something. The way I look at it is that's not how. If I was wanting to learn, I wouldn't want to just copy somebody. It gets to a point where you want to take it on your own. You want to be able to test it yourself and see how you do once you've figured it out, because you shouldn't need to rely. And there's a lot of people, a lot of Discord groups and signal groups that all you're getting is the signals, but you're never going to learn. You're never going to understand why it's doing it. You're just kind of copying. And what is the point in that? If you're really wanting to change your life and be able to do what you want, you need to know how to do it yourself. It's as simple as that. And a lot of the Discords out there are all retail based, support resistance, trend lines, stuff like that, and it's all the same. And people are charging ridiculous money a month for it. And it's just crazy to me that, and it's not even got much. Like, there's like Travis is good. He's got his crypto and stuff like that, which we'll add crypto chats and stuff if people are wanting that. And but there's not really actual information on how to learn it, kind of stuff.
Right.
So that's why I looked at a lot of different Discords before I made this one on what I would like to change about them, and a lot of it was just actually teaching people instead of just doing the lives, which I still will do daily. But I think it'll to me, it'll probably I'll get more satisfaction out of seeing yourselves taking trades and then pulling off because of learning my strategy that I use. So that's that's what will make that excites me, that you are going to be able to actually take your trades on your own and start to learn this yourself, because I've took the strategy of the video I showed you all, and I've kind of made it a lot easier to understand and incorporated it quite simple. Because if you do have a look at that Wyckoff strategy, you'll see that there's a lot of like stuff you need to look for, but for this it's really as simple as finding the supply zone, finding the drop, look for the next aid, look for it to come back into the supply zone, and then you take the short or the long, either way. And it's really as simple as that. But the hardest part is you being able to identify supply and demand zones, which I'll do a in detail video on how to identify that. But again, you can see it's all working perfectly. We're making big moves. And that's the good thing about the supply and demand, is once it gets to that supply and demand zone, it goes fast. It moves very quick on any chart, as you've seen. That's why right there, that's why it wasn't a good entry, because it wasn't at that supply and demand. It was nearly there. That's why it started making these moves. And then once it hit it, it barely touched it. Even on the 1 minute, if you look at the 1 minute, it made a wick, and then it was away, and that was it. You're gone. So that's why it's so crucial, and that's why I can predict what is going to happen, because it doesn't stay there for long. It touches and it goes, and that's it. Especially trading on the 1 minute. On the 1 hour, of course, it's going to be different. You could take this lovely trade up here and sell this all the way down for so many pips. How much? This was a perfect 300 pips. And all you had to do is you realised, okay, look at this strong move, it's going to have to come back. And what happens? You enter once you see it starting to slow down. Probably if we look left here, somewhere, we're probably in a nice zone. Let's look on the daily chart, actually. So where are we right now? Yeah, if you look left, where are we? We're at a lovely supply and demand zone right here. And if we look from wick to the top of the wick to the bottom of the wick before they push down on the 1 day, if you can identify that yourselves without me and being able to see that you can trade this on any time frame. The higher the time frame, the more pips, but the lower the time frame, the lot size can be a lot bigger. So it's insane how much pips you can catch, and it works for every time frame. If somebody doesn't have time to sit at the charts all day, all you need to do is identify your zones and put a alert there. Once it hits the alert, you look at the charts for 5 minutes, wait for the call, wait for it to break, and you're 336 picks up for a simple move that you're just basically following it back down. So over the weekend I'll do a more in-depth detail, because I think that the key part in this strategy is finding your supply and demand zones, and that's really, after that, finding the box is pretty simple. You're just looking for big moves up and down, and then if it's in your supply zone, you just follow it down. It's really simple as that, and it works on any time frame. Again, we're going to see a fall here eventually once this breaks again down, and that will be, let's have a look. We're already 14 pips up. 14, 15, 16 pips. And that's in the space of, let's have a look. The space of 25 minutes. 25 minutes, you made 16, 17 pips, and it's still going. So I don't think there's more of a better strategy that you can catch this many pips. It's quick, and the win rate on this is unbelievable. I think I've lost two trades. This one and last night we took a GPJ, but not earlier on. We took a GPG JPY trade, and that was the only two we've lost. Obviously we've got this one we took right now. Again, we're
Are you
running.
gonna be traded at US 30 in the morning?
Yeah, about 4:30. You 4:30 New York time. I'll be on. I won't be on right at the start. So Travis should be live, but then I'll come back on live. About 4:30. So up we're right now on both trades we took. We're up 30. We lost 5 pips on this one on this first move. So we're up 25 pips overall altogether on this, on just in the space of 1.5 hours exactly. So it's crazy, and this is pairs that I don't know personally. I don't trade them. This is my second. Yesterday was the first time trading Asian session, so that just it shows you it can work on anything. But I think that for tonight, I'm just gonna let this one run. I'm going to go to my bed, and then we'll go back tomorrow morning. We'll see how it goes. If we look at GG, let's have a quick look at GG before we go. Yep, look. Now we're making that zone. So look at the 15 quickly. I didn't mean that. So what we'll probably see here is this hold, because look, we've made this box, we've filled it, we've came back down just to this supply. This candle right here was a move that pushed this move up. And now you could actually catch buys on this on the way up. If you want to you could take a very small lot and trade this buy. I personally think it's going to buy. Stops are just below. You're targeting back up here. Your pips 75, 80 pips. 80 pips for risking 8. 9 to 10 risk to reward.
That's beautiful risk management.
Yep. I mean, I might actually take this trade on a small lot size and just let this run. I think I'm going to actually right now. I'm taking this trade on.
You said this is G. This is G.
This is GPB JPY, but take this very small lot size because you've got this will take a good while. Look how this took 7 hours to get down here, so don't expect this to just shoot up. But
Long term, get in.
yeah, this is a more of a full day. This will probably take. My stops are just going to be a bit below. You should actually be in profit right now.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy in on this.
Yeah.
What are you setting your stop loss and take profit?
So I'm gonna stop losses. I'm gonna put 10 pip stop loss, a 10 pip stop loss, and my take profit's just gonna be on the 70th pip. So you can see here that's my stop loss, 157,090, 157,090, and my take profit is gonna be 157,890. And we'll just let this again. This might take a while to run. We got in quite early, so this isn't. This might not be very accurate. We could actually see it come down to here first. So don't risk a lot if you're taking this trade. This is just a long term kind of. This is a high risk to reward trade. This is a 7 risk to reward. So this might not pull off, but we're hoping it does in this. If not, then we move on. It's a very small loss anyway.
What was your take profit on that again?
I'll show you. It is 157,890.
157,892. Cool. And this is something that you'll hold overnight, right?
Yeah, I'm holding this overnight. If you're still in Euro AUD, you're in money, basically.
Yeah. I'm in the money on that.
Yeah.
I'm definitely.
You're in money. Yes, you're in nice money. USD.
Actually, to be honest with you, I'm actually recovering the loss from that second trade that I took today with Travis.
Yeah. Did you take a loss?
I took a loss on that because we stopped out. Remember?
Oh, I did. Me and Dan were on the call, and we were like, "Why is he taking this sell?" And I said that I was like, "Don't take this sell. It's just faking you out." And then he took the sell, and And that was that. Me and Dan were sitting on the call, like, we're not taking this sell yet. I literally called it as well. I said, wait, it's going to fake out, it's going to push back up to a supply zone drop, and it did exactly that.
We were talking about it for a long time.
Yeah, USD JPY, again, you're in some nice profits. It's just coming back up to full zones. But this Euro AUD is a perfect trade. Look at this. What a trade.
Yeah, I definitely want to be in here when you guys are getting into this. I would love. You guys are in the UK, right?
Yeah, UK.
Yeah. I'm New York. I'm New York session. I'm in like east side of. I'm Eastern time. Sorry, of the United States.
Yeah.
What time you guys are gonna be taking the London session? So that's 3:30 in the morning for me.
Yeah, I'll be on just a bit later, so I'll be on about 4:30 actually, because I need to take my brother to school and stuff like that, so I won't be on till there. So Travis will trade London session, but a lot of the time when you see London, for the moves that we make, they don't actually happen till a bit. They won't happen usually straight away. This is fucking melting. I wish we waited. Look at this. This happened because this push up, sellers were trying to sell here like us, buyers were trying to buy. Buyers finally got a breakthrough, and it just plummets like. It's just plummeting already. Plummeting at all completely. Again, you can take a little bit more partials off this around there. But if you look, we're up 25 pips, just under 25 pips right now. I think we are actually up 25 pips. Yeah. 25 pips, we're up.
What was your stop loss on GJ?
GJ is just a 10 pip stop loss. We're already in profits. It is 157090. This is a beautiful. We took one of these trades last night, didn't we? Something similar. It was a nice big trade like this. Something very similar to that, I think it was. But it's
that Euro AUD this is a free trade now. I'm moving my stop loss.
Yeah, move your stops to break even if you're on. Move your stops to break even if you're in this trade, and we'll just let this play out. So stops are getting moved to 159,700. 1.59700.
What's your take profit on that?
This is
on that Euro AUD?
This is going to be another long one for me, so I'm targeting down here. So again, this is going to be a big move. Wherever our stop was, say here. This is our stop here. Targets are down here for 100 pips. We'll just go for the 100 pip at a 1.58 600. That we'll take that.
Awesome.
We'll just let this run. We'll just let these run. If yours are still up, obviously, you'll see pullbacks and stuff like this happen on this. More than likely.
Hey, can you the Meta MT4 app on your phone? You said.
Yeah, MT4 on my app on my phone.
How you do the partial payment?
So see when you swipe across it or you hold it and they've got the wee tick.
Yeah, and it say close, modify trade.
Yep, and then click close, and then at the top you see your lot size on top of your stop loss and your take profit when you're going to close. You click on whatever that lot and you change how much you want to take out. So if you want to take out 0.5, type in 0.5 and it'll take out 0.5, stuff like that. You see it?
Hey,
You get
real
it?
quick, I seen you put your link up there for KO. Was it KOT or MT4? You put a link up there for.
Whereabouts on the website or the websites and apps? Whereabouts is this?
I think when I joined your Discord, I thought I seen the link. I was just making sure you make sure you do your affiliate. Make sure it's an affiliate. That way you get
Yeah.
You get your
share. Yeah. We're gonna. We've not did that yet. We've just put in with the brokers. We've just put in some brokers that we recommend, and then probably at some point we might do that. Actually, we might do that, but a lot of the time, because we trade US30, you need to have a broker that trades US30.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Yeah, I was about to say they got affiliate program, so make sure you give your affiliate
Yeah,
link.
for
That
sure.
way, take care.
For sure. But this is a beautiful trade. See if we waited.
Hey, look, man. Hey, I'm about to call you God, man. That shit is right on the money, man.
I know, it's
right
just
on the money,
crazy.
dude.
Crazy and making it sound so simple too.
Right. I mean, exactly. I'm just like, I haven't, look, I had 3 hours of sleep in 2 days, man, just thinking about this shit.
Yeah.
And that thing tanking. Just look at it.
So we'll put in the announcement.
Man, look at that thing go. How many pips is down? I mean, how many pips is up now?
32.
Damn.
I mean, I think it'll start to pull back now, but
Because of the peel back you saying the low.
yeah, probably,
to the left, right?
probably this supply zone on this stronger time, as we're at it. Look, you see the supply. Once we've broke this, the big push up, big push up, big push up. So this is the supply zone, which we see right now is getting touched.
Yep.
And getting respected. So it's the same. It's going to happen, but we are looking for. This is now. We're in profits. We're just letting the profits run. We can just let the rest do it. Let it do its thing. Because in the smaller time frame, these supply and demands are going to happen all the time. But we're looking longer term, so we'll just keep seeing it down. And that's
You're on a minute chart, right?
what? Sorry.
You're on a minute.
Yeah, this is a minute. So if you look at the hourly, we've still got. This is like, it won't affect it at all on the higher time frames. It's just on the lower time frames. That's what we use the entries for.
Okay, got you. Hey, do you can you send me? Somebody wants to join. How do you? What I have to do?
So at the top there should be an invite. You click invite at the top of the Discord group, and you can copy the link.
All right, let me do that right now. I got like 3 people. Let's see.
Yeah.
But for now, I think we'll just let this run. We'll go to my bed, and we'll just see how this goes. Look at gold quickly. Gold again, smashed. This was another trade we should have took. Right on the supply zone. Do you see why this is a supply zone? Do you get it? Yes. Yeah. Look how much pips.
That's crazy.
Yeah, if we took this trade, let's see. 1,500 pips. 1,500. This is a trade we took down here, but this was a big spike. We got out there, lovely profits, big an 8 risk to reward, and then it came back up, touched our supply zone. We're at a 15 risk to reward right now. We're up 90 pips. Is it? Sorry, 90 pips. No, sorry, we're up 1,400 pips right now on gold if we held that. So, and again, it's such an easy supply zone that you see. And to be honest,
it's so crazy how quickly you're able to just switch in between these charts and just call all these plays just like that. Like, you can see it just like that. That's insane.
That's why what we're going to teach you as well. That it's once you understand what you're looking for, it's just going to happen. You're just going to see it. You're just going to see it happen, day in, day out. So,
have you watched that videos, Marshall?
What was it?
Have you watched any of the videos?
No, I just got in here.
once you watch it, man, it's seconds. As soon as you watch it and you look at a chart, you're like, okay, boom, there we go.
Yeah.
You can
So
see.
He said it's as easy as watching the videos and then just doing it.
It really is. You watch it and you're just like, okay, boom, that's the supply demand zone there. Okay, I can see it's going to pull back to here. You got all this bits here to retest, all that sort of shit.
yeah, look what's happened.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go home tonight and I'm gonna watch a couple of those videos and then see what I can't learn from it, and then take tomorrow and see if I can't trade on it.
Even right there, if you could have took that buy on that supply zone. This has to get filled again, and we'll then head back down. It's on repeat.
Hey, real quick, where's that link at, man? I don't see it.
The YouTube link, or what link?
No, the link to you your Discord.
I'll copy it and I'll put it in the welcome.
You said a welcome? Okay.
I'll put it in here.
I don't know what the hell's going on with my Discord here. I can't get this off my full screen. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Do you get the link? Yeah.
Wait a minute. Okay, so
on welcome, on the important, just the welcome bit, you'll see that.
So it's in the Forex chat as well.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome. Okay, I got welcome. Gotcha. All right. So I just copy and paste that and just send it to him, correct? Yep, there we go.
Yeah, that should be. So I'll take it from here.
What sub channel are these videos in?
So the videos are in. They will be in 2 seconds. I'll tell you. They will be in. Strategies.
See, I'm not seeing the strategies tab. All I got's VCs. I got important. I got community.
Right, it's because we need. I'll get my mate to do it.
I'll send you the videos, Marshall.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you.
All good.
Yeah, me too, please, because
you guys have been a great help here.
Same for me, please.
Just send it in the chat.
got it. Yeah, I started watching that one. That's the first one I started watching. And right off the break, I was like, damn, there you go. That's it.
Yeah, that's the one. That's a perfect one that makes you really understand like the way we are trading.
Yep.
It's just gonna get better from here. The entries are gonna get a lot more sharper. It's gonna keep getting just better and better. We've not been trading this strategy for long, and already we're seeing huge wins. Massive wins. So let's have a look at GG. Yeah, GG. We should hold this zone quite nicely, but we'll need to see what happens. Again, it's just a lovely look at the supply zone we had written out. It's just drops. It happens on everything. US30.
You got in that GBY chart?
No. US30. We're starting to see this pullback. So.
Dan. Is this Dan in?
Yeah.
What, Dan? What's up, Dan?
You good man.
What is up?
Yeah,
That's
so
crazy. I didn't realize. I thought it was you, but I was like, let me not.
Hey, Dan was like, yeah, man, it's me.
Because I'm like, wait, Dan sent me a similar video to this, but it wouldn't load on my phone earlier. So I'm like, I need to go home. I need to watch this shit tonight. And then I seen the M. I'm like, oh no, this is Dan.
Yeah, it's a much better strategy. Like,
yeah.
As I call him, Danzo.
Dan, if you want to shoot me a message in the morning for at the 3:30, that way I know when you guys are going to be going over there and doing your guys' outside of Travis's and starting your live. That way I know to shoot over.
Yep, it'll be about 4:30 your time.
4:30 my time.
Yeah, just around then, about 1:15, 1:30 we'll be on.
Well, yeah.
Cool. I'm
Sounds-
going to set an
So
alarm. for
4:30 New York time.
Yeah, 4:30
Yeah.
New York.
Right now, a lot of yous probably don't have your what do you call it? All your
The roles.
all your roles yet. So tonight, all these roles you'll be able to get all these roles, and you'll be able to see a lot more of the chat. There's a lot more in it if you haven't seen it. There's a beginner's guide. There's everything in it. It's not been seen yet. I need to get the guy that runs my Discord for me to just open that all up for yourselves. Actually, I might.
Yeah, that would be extremely helpful. I've been like talking with Dan since I joined over in the Discord over there, and he's helped me out a lot.
You should be able to, do you see it now? Do you see it now?
Oh yeah. I'm seeing it now.
Yeah. Now this is what I was showing. This is all the stuff you'll get with this. So this is the extra stuff that in our Discord that really they'll be able to show you exactly what you need to see. Obviously,
this is amazing.
So the strategies are going to have all the videos we would like you to watch. They're going to have my videos in it also soon. And as you can see, if you see on Euro AUD what happens, we're finding we're at a nice supply zone again. Down we come. It's we could sit on these charts for hours on end, and you will keep
just
seeing it.
Repeating the same thing over
Yeah.
again, is it? 'Cause it's so simple to see, like.
This strategy is gonna make you rich. You know that, right?
It's going to make all of us rich. It's going to.
I love it. See, that's what I love that you said that. That's amazing.
But that's the difference. I don't. For me, I want both of us. It's not just us. It's not just me. I want to see win. If you look at USD JPY right now, are you any you still in that trade? Because you better hope you are.
I'm not. I wish I was now, but I'm not. I wasn't even in here when you called that trade. That's unfortunate.
We've just been calling the same stuff over and
What's
over.
the school name? My friend is asking, what's the school name he has to enter in there?
Where?
He's trying to sign up on yours. It's giving him a message saying the name of school or something like that. Let me see. School email. I'm sorry.
For what is he trying to sign up to?
I gave him the link to your Discord, and it says school email.
That's weird. Wait there. Send them this. It shouldn't do that. Send them. Go back onto the welcome and try and. I think I changed the link. Try and see if that works. It shouldn't do that. In fact, why it's doing that is I think it's locked. Has he had Discord before, or has he had?
No, he never. No,
Yeah, so you have your account has to be. I don't know how to change that. Your account has to be like secure.
I think you have to do two-factor authentication. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so you need to make sure your account's a legit account, because you could have a lot of bots joining and stuff. So that's why we've made it. There you go.
Okay.
We should be able to change it. Verified email. None. We should be able to save it at that. Is this saved? Yeah. Tell him to try now.
Okay.
All he needs now is a verified email on the Discord.
All right, I'm gonna tell him to try it again. You didn't send a new link, did you?
I changed. I think I changed the link. Send them the new link, but this should be. It should be able to get in now. It's just because he's not had Discord before. That you need to have Discord for. You need to have like a secure, so that it's not just bots joining. But again, I think for tonight, I'm going to call it at that, because I'm up in 6 hours. Not even 6. I'm up at 5 hours. So.
Yeah, man, get some rest. I'm gonna hold these trades out. I'm in